You muted yourself?
What is up, guys? Let me try this out. Okay, this should be okay. Okay, welcome to the stream, guys. This is the first time we are doing this. This is the first ever RPL live draw of the group stage. So, very excited to actually do this. And if you guys are here for the first time, this is RPL official channel, and this marked the beginning of the regular season. We have actually done the pre-qualifiers and the qualifiers, and now we are finally in the regular season, the top 16 from 3 regions: RPL Americas, Europe, and Asia Pacifics are gonna play for the World Championship in Royale Premier League. So welcome everyone to the stream. We will start the draw very shortly, but I'm gonna bring my my APAC partner, which is March. Let me unmute myself. Hey March, what's up?
Yeah, hello. Here's March.
Hey. So okay, we have pretty exciting things coming up. So we are gonna draw the RPL APAC first, but let's talk about some of the teams. I would also like to explain to you guys how we are gonna do this draw. You will see there are 5 different pools on the screen above me. So there's pool 1 with the champion XJJ and the runner-up, which used to be SHXX, but they changed to Red Tail. March will talk to us more about that later on. And then in pool 2, there are the semi-finalists. Of course, APAC semi-finalists were the Aura teams, Aura Omega and Aura Alpha, but unfortunately they were kicked out due to account sharing activities. And then in Pool 3, there are those quarter finalists, which are the pre-qualified teams, but they lost in the quarterfinals. So Pool 3 are Clash on Mars, Nova Esports APAC, TMD, and Ready Alpha APAC. So, and then in Pool 4 and Pool 5, there are the new teams that just qualified just yesterday and Saturday as well. So in Pool 4, there are those that came out from the winners bracket. The first one in 4A is Shanghai OPQY. So that's their sort of like a second team. So it's Shanghai OPQY. And then for 4B is Mega India, also a new team in RPL. Sandstorm APAC. So that's an interesting one as well. Sandstorm have teams in APAC as well as America, but they don't have a team in EU. Vietnam Glory played as adult esport last season in Americas, but this season they are coming in as themselves. Vietnam Glory led by the likes of Hong Hai, Nim. Very, very good team. Very excited to have them. And then in Pool 5, there are those that came from the losers bracket. So we have the Team Hong Kong at 852. And I think they are affiliated to Nova as well. And then we have our first of the 3 Japanese team. 5B is Team Giant, and then 5C is Blast Arise, and for 5D it's Triple K. So these are the teams for RPL APAC. Maybe I will look at some of the chats. Hey, what's up, guys? Where is my RPL shirt? Oh yeah, I forgot my RPL shirt. Excuse me. So, talk us through about the Red Tail match. So what's happening there?
Okay, so basically, like, the leader of SHXX is Kevin, and at the end of last season, he told me like they are no longer participating, like, because like some of their players left CR because due to like their education in the real life. So they decided to give the spot to Red Tail, and Red Tail is the team of their co-captain last season, AG Demon. So how strong is Red Tail? You might wonder. So I would like to tell you, like, they have 2 CCGS China top 8 players in their team, and one of them is dominant in the competition. Like, he gets the highest score in CCGS China. And also the other one is like, it's in top 8, they aren't bad. And joined by AG Demon and some players from XJJs, some players from SHXX last season. And the thing is, there are also some new joined player, and I checked their stats. Like, they average new joined players averagely have like 400k cards won. So it's a pretty solid team.
Cool. So other teams like Shanghai OP and VN Champions, we know them very well. VN Champion, unfortunately, they have lost Tali to Nova Esports. So Tali is joining Nova Esports. I think they will be Tali will be playing under probably Nova Esports APAC. I'm not sure. We'll see.
This is confirmed.
Oh, that's confirmed. Okay, that's very exciting. So if VN Champion draw as into the same group as Nova Esports APAC, I think that would be a little awkward, but should be really fun. So anyway, we should start the draw for APAC first, and then we will move on to EU, and then we'll move on to Americas as well. So what I have here is that I have these ping pong balls that they are marked with the team numbers, as you can see at the top here. So I'll be drawing for Group A and pool number 5 first. So 5A to 5D. So yeah, I'll be putting them into this box, and then I'll be randomly picking one for Group A. So let's go. So I'm not looking at all, so make sure that it's fair and square. All right, our first draw is 5A. So Group A, number 1 team, it's HK852. You got that?
Yeah, HK852. Yeah, we can talk a little bit about them. So their leader is Fat Ping, a player for XJJ last season, and he is pretty solid. And so, how strong is this team? Like, they are literally the best clan in Hong Kong, and like most of the Hong Kong Taiwan CR World team are from HK852, and that's basically about it.
Yep. Okay, so we have the first team from Group A. Let's go for Group B. So another team from the pool number 5. So let's try to grab a ball. All right. 5C is going to Group B. 5C is Blast Arise from Japan.
Yeah, Blast Arise, a crazy team. You
Yep.
know them.
So they won from the losers bracket all the way to the losers bracket final. So they are
Okay,
definitely very strong.
I'm gonna talk about it. So actually, they are undefeated because like in the first day winners bracket, they didn't show up. They just didn't show up and win all the way from the last place of losers bracket to the winner of losers.
Oops. Shit.
You should pretty know about them. So they are like their clan has been top in Japan before, but like they quit competitive ladder lately. But they still have some crazy Three Muskie and Hawk players.
Okay. So very very good players, and Japanese are known for their Hot Riders deck as well. So anyway, I'm taking these two balls out the pool number 5. We are gonna draw pool number 4 next. So these are the pool number 4 balls, and here we go. Okay, let's see who's gonna go into Group A as the second team. It's gonna be 4A. It's Shanghai OP QY. Shanghai OP Qianyang.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Well, interestingly enough, like almost all their players played in last season for Shanghai OP main team are moved to this second team.
Okay. So we're gonna see how it works out for them. 2 teams in RPL. That's gonna be very interesting. Okay, let's draw for Group B. From pool number 4. My arm is a little short. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be 4D. 4D is Vietnam Glory. Wow. Vietnam Glory and Blast Arise in Group B. Okay, cool. So same thing. We're gonna stop for this, and then we're gonna draw from Group 3, pool 3. So this is the balls for pool number 3, and let's do it. Group A from pool 3 is going to be 3B, Nova Esports APAC.
That is amazing.
Yep, so pretty cool draw so far. And then we'll move on. Nova Esports APAC is basically Elite Gaming APAC from last season. So yeah.
And like actually like they got new people from Nova. They mix their power, so yeah.
Yeah. So
they are way stronger than last season.
So I would like to answer Thunderstruck question. He said, "I love to see all 4 Sandstorm teams in the same group." That won't happen because we are gonna separate the teams equally, and so you will only see 2 Sandstorms team per group. So yeah. Anyway, let's draw for the third team. Pool number 3, Group B. It's going to be 3A, Clash on Mars. Clash on Mars is a Malaysian team. So yeah. Is that Drew?
Well,
Hey Drew.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Welcome.
yeah, hello,
So
welcome here. So,
pretty good so far. Should we move on?
yeah,
Let's move forward. So we'll draw two more from group pool number 5. So pool number 5. Pool number 5. For group A, it's going to be 5B. It's one of the
Team Giant.
Team Giant from Japan.
Yeah.
Okay, so the team that will be going to Group B, it's going to be Triple K.
Now, is it true that it's actually KKK? Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Their original name is
That's a little
KKK.
awkward.
Yeah, that's really awkward. Moving on.
I'm just impressed, like, how many people know what that is outside of the U.S. I didn't realize they were world famous.
Yeah, it's
that
world famous.
organization.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
kind of famous.
Yeah. So, we're moving on to pool number 4. There are 2 left. So let's do it. Pool number 4. I think it's left with Mega India and
Sandstorm.
Sandstorm. All right. Let's see. For Group A, it's going to be Sandstorm APAC. So Sandstorm, same group as Nova Esports.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Just
snap.
got
Old
real.
rivals.
That's
Yeah, actually, like
Group A.
I looked at the Sandstorm pack a little bit. They have some players from Nova Australia last season.
So in
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay,
Nova
by the way,
Aus.
you know Clyderal, right?
Mm-hmm. Is he with Sandstorm now?
Yeah, he resigned from leader of Nova Australia and joined Sandstorm APAC.
The plot thickens.
All right. So Mega India will be in Group B.
Drew is on fire now.
Group B. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're
Yeah.
moving on to pool number 3. So 2 balls
The
left.
setup is high tech, by the way. I'm pretty impressed with all these ping pong balls and stuff.
I don't know if that's a real praise or what.
I just didn't expect you to have like ping pong balls. and
Hey,
stuff.
I play ping pong like casually at home, so.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Anyway, so we are left with TMD and Ready Alpha APAC. And the one that will be going to Group A will be TMD. Wow.
Team Massive Dragon.
So
Yeah, not a strong addition.
Team Massive Dragon with TMD, Aaron, Yao Yao, Xiaka. So those are the top 8 from CCGS Southeast Asia as well as the Chinese caster Jerry Song will be playing for them. I'm not too sure about their 5th members, but definitely a very strong team, and Group A is looking very, very juicy right now. And then
Is
well-
Jerry a good player himself? I haven't actually watched him play specifically.
he's not bad. He played.
At least he got 20 wins.
Yeah, true.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So the one going to Group B will be Reddit Alpha APAC. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, so now to the main event. The pool number 2. So there are only 2 balls. It's Shanghai OP and VN Champions. Let's see who is going to Group A. And it's going to be VN Champions. So the two VN teams avoided each other. So
And 2 Shanghai OP teams avoid each other too.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, actually, so Shanghai OP is in Group B regardless anyway. So Shanghai OP is in Group B. All right.
Now time for pool 1.
So pool one. Let's go. So pool 1, Group A, to finish it off, the top 8 is Xuejiajun, the champions,
Yeah.
and for
Then the
Group
other
B.
one will be Red Tail.
will be Red Tail. Red Tail in Group B. So pretty good. RPL APAC looking really solid there. Group A is definitely much tougher, I would say myself. But you never know. But yeah. Hope you guys are happy with the draw, and then we should move on to the next region, which is RPL EU. Let's see if I set this up right. Yep, that's correct. So while I'm arranging the balls again, who do we have for EU? We have pool number 1 is the champions and the finalists. Obviously the champion, which is the ADA Sports. They really came through a very tough period. They didn't really have a very good regular season, but in playoff they were on fire. So they are in pool number 1, and then in pool number 2 it's gonna be Giants Gaming and Phoenix Esports. Phoenix Esports was actually Providence, and
Like Providence Black, they broke up.
Yep.
And then the two team captains, one captain has joined another team with the spot.
Yeah.
And so the lefting one, like, they took the spot and gave it to the Phoenix Esports.
Yep. So yeah, so that's why we have Phoenix Esports there instead of Providence. And then Mad Lions was actually Phoenix Esports, like the old Phoenix Esports that was Team Heretics for a while as well. So that team changed to Mad Lions. And then we have Team Queso EU, which is the team that Surgical Goblin is in. They are in pool number 3 because they did not advance from the quarterfinals. And then we have Challenger Z, a French team, and then E-Monkeys, I believe, is from Spain as well. They were E-Monkeys Muglash, but now they are just E-Monkeys. And then in pool 4, we have the teams that newly qualified. They are Arena Quesito, which is Team Queso.
No, it's Sancheese.
AKA Sand Cheese.
Sancheese.
AKA Sancheese.
That name just grosses me out so much.
Yeah, so they were Sancheese. Hi everyone. To those who said hi to me, I didn't read chat, but yeah, hi everyone. So Sancheese changed their name to Arena Quesito. That's actually Team Queso's second team, and so followed by Munich Esports. They are a new team in RPL, but they won the winners bracket. So
they are from a clan, Munich Warriors.
Oh, pretty cool. Munich Warrior. I'm sure if you're familiar with the EU scene, you will know them.
They are top clan.
Yeah.
They are top clan.
Is it Munich Warriors or Munich Fighters? They just named their team
Warriors.
Munich Fighters for this.
Their clan name is Munich Warriors.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Like Big Spin, I think, is in that one, and a few other
Yeah.
top pushers.
And Team Clash is back.
Oh, Team Clash. I never heard of them actually. I don't remember them actually.
No, last time they are Alpha Esports.
Oh, really?
Team Qlash, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, they are Alpha Esports, then they go to Teammate, and then they go to Team Clash.
Oh, really? I know that I saw a few Qlash players at ESWC. So maybe they can be another org or something like that.
So they are Matt, Slayer, Guanek, and other two I forgot.
Wow. That's very interesting. And then we have Crema Catalana. Obviously, I don't really know much about them as well.
I'm guessing they're from Spain and
Yeah.
Catalana, Spain.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I couldn't tell you. I was pretty impressed that they made another group. Just because there were some other teams that I thought might have had a better shot, but they definitely put on a strong showing, and they will likely look to continue that trend in the regular season.
Yeah, I remember they killed Sandstorm EU.
Yes, I'm sure all of our Sandstorm types are very excited about that.
So Sandstorm didn't make it into the regular season. As you could tell, they are not in here within all the pools. But Nova Esports EU is in pool number 5. They went through the losers bracket. So Thunderstruck, our guy, is in it as well.
Yeah, I know that several teams, specifically Nova and a couple other teams, had trouble due to some conflicts with the ESWC, so that could have had a little bit of effect on it, but they had a deep enough team they're able to go ahead and pull it out. And actually, to recap, Prima Catalana, they beat Sandstorm. They won the Group D. They beat Sandstorm and then Asus ROG Army, which is also another up-and-coming team on the EU scene, and then Team Repulse A in the finals to win the winner's bracket of Group D. So very strong showing, only dropped a couple of games early on, but swept Team Repulse in the finals of that bracket.
Yeah, very, very impressive. Obviously, they have really good players as well. They have Jigsaw in it as well. I believe Lupanji as well, if I'm not wrong.
Yep,
Yeah,
Lupanji and
also
Baron,
Baron.
which were recent signings, probably in the last week or two. So.
Yeah.
And Donkey Kong, I guess, as well.
Wow, insane lineup. But Pool 5 is followed by Dynamite Esports. Don't know much about them. Do you guys know much about them?
Dynamite Esports is not someone I'm familiar with. Maybe the chat can go ahead and help us out and inform us who Dynamite is. I know they won the new. They're definitely new. Yeah, I'm not sure. Who's on that team though? It looks like they won the losers bracket in Group B, beating out Unleashed. And honestly, Group B is not one that I recognize very many of the teams in, so it's difficult for me to evaluate how impressive a feat that is necessarily. Munich Esports
so
won.
let me talk about it. So, I actually look at their player in pre-qualifier. So, their player won number 1 seed in the pre-qualifier tournament 1, which Jigsaw and Royale is in. Also, Toby Sprayed Hawk, I believe.
Oh.
And also they won their player is 3rd seed in tournament 3. So definitely some good players.
Pretty good. Very, very, very strong. Speaking of strong, we have another strong team as well. Team Heretics is coming back this season. They missed out last season after some conflicts, which are very confusing. So let's not get into that. But yeah, Team Heretics. And then we have another team from one of the finalists, which is Team Repulse A. They are the second team of Team Repulse.
Don't skip over Team Heretics.
Okay.
They have Suarez of meme fame.
Ooh.
So they've got him and they've got Pedro 15, who I believe are probably a couple of the more marquee players, at least that audiences worldwide would probably know about. Suarez, everyone knows from who was it that he was playing? I think he's playing Royal.
Yeah,
he was playing Royal. Yeah, and CC Jessen goes ahead and goes full bird on him, but
yeah.
So
all right, sorry to detract. You can go ahead and who are we talking about next after that?
We're talking about Team Repulse, Team A. So I'm not too sure who are in it as well. Maybe March, did you manage to pick?
There are definitely some names that you would know off that team. One would be Frozen Sheep, who we've seen with Reddit Alpha in the past.
Yep.
That's really the only name I recognize off of their roster. I do know a guy named Edward, just on a personal level, because he used to play with Elite Gaming. But beyond that, I don't recognize. Marsh, do you have anything else on them?
No.
So I would like to talk about the main team as well. Team Repulse actually lost J Monty. J Monty have gone to Tribe Gaming.
Yes.
So
yeah,
so they lost a pretty big player there, CCGS top 8. But
they also lost that one guy.
I think that one guy is playing for them.
Because I think Gangstars broke up.
Yeah, but that one guy played for Repulse last season. I don't know if he will.
He will. I'm not sure. That's the information that I gathered, that he will be playing for Team Repulse again this season. So without further ado, shall we start drawing teams?
Definitely, let's go ahead.
Let's do it. So these are the balls for pool number 5. We will draw two balls from pool number 5. So one from Group A, one from Group B. Alright, Let's do it. I'll put in this box and then start rolling them around, and then I'll just pick one. For Group A, the first team to be inducted into Group A will be 5D. It's Team Repulse A.
Group of Death.
Oh.
Oh man, I can't believe that they were picked there. That's just gonna be a rough season for them.
So, alright. So that means AD Esports and Team Repulse will be Team Repulse will be in Group B for the main team, and then AD Esports will be in Group A. So we don't have to draw pool number 1. Is that okay? You get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes total sense. That's why we have the pools. So.
So I'll draw another one for Group B. So Group B, first team is going to be Nova Esports EU.
Oh snap!
Oh.
So Repulse and Nova in the same group, and
Repulse in AD Esports in the same group.
Yes. Okay.
So so there we go. So those are the 2 teams from Pool A. I'll take out the other 2 balls first, and then we will head on to pool number 4. So pool number 4, 4A to 4D are here. And then let's draw the second team for Group A. Alright. It's going to be Munich Esports.
Oh, nice.
Alright, Munich.
Das Boot.
Das Boot. What does that mean?
Actually, I think that team has like some good motor players, because like at one point I was watching SimAQ stream and he was pushing ladder and met 3 people from that clan in a row, and they are all playing motor.
Ooh, cool. Okay.
Interesting.
Second team for Group B, it's going to be Team Clash. So
Is that how you say the name is Clash?
or Team Q-Lash.
I have no idea. It could be it could be Clash. I would have just said Q-Lash, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually,
Stream,
I
help us
think
out.
they pronounce themselves as Clash. Yeah.
Oh, they just say Clash. Okay.
NA is not done. NA is last, so we'll be finishing EU first. So I'm taking out the 2 pool 4 and then go for pool 3. Pool number 3, A to D. Let's do it. The third team that will be going into Group A is 3D. It's gonna be E-Monkeys.
E-Monkey.
E-Monkeys.
E-Monkeys. And for Group B, it's going to be 3C, Challenger Z. So Challenger Z, Team Clash, and Nova.
Did we talk about how hyped we are that Challenger Z has an updated
Oh,
logo?
yes! Yes!
My God.
I'm so thankful that they're changing logo. Oh my god.
Yeah, like that's the highlight of the season early on for me, is that Challenger Z has updated their logo.
If you guys,
Who is it that we have challenging for the mantle of least professional logo this season?
I think it's
Is it in the NA region? Can I lay claim to that already?
Do you
It says,
remember the RPL logo?
The RPL logos. There's like a competition, like an ugly sweater competition, like Christmas ugly Christmas sweater competition. That's what like the RPL ugliest logo competition is. It's similar to. Yeah.
all right, we can do that if you want to do that. All right. Anyway, pool number 5 again. Only 2 balls left. It's Dynamite Esports and Team Heretics. Who is going to Group A? It's gonna be Team Heretics in Group A. and then it's gonna be Dynamite Esports for Group B.
Yep.
Alright. So moving on to pool number 4 again. 2 balls left. Team A and it's Arena Quesito, aka Sanchez, and Crema Catalana. And it's going to be Crema Catalana in Group A.
Yep.
Alright.
Bring some challenges to those teams.
And
Yeah.
Team Queso, second team, is same group as Nova Esports.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't forget Sanchez swept Nova Esports EU.
Yeah. But
this is true. This is true. That did happen.
that also mean Nova Esports, the main team, is going to Group A. Team Queso.
No, Team Queso.
Team Queso main team is going to Group A to separate them from their.
So I would guess that Nova feels they dodged a bullet there, but who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? They could
Yeah.
still
Like
meet.
you said, they did lose to
They could still
lose to them in the quals. So
Maybe time for revenge.
yeah, there you go. That's
Maybe.
probably the way they want to look at it.
Fearless say we'll keep an eye out on that ugly sweater competition.
I think I would mail you an ugly Christmas sweater if you'd wear it on stream for like
Sure.
the whole season or
Nah.
something.
I might give it to Red Tail.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. But anyway, 3A, Mad Lion is going to Group B. So March, maybe you can help us with that. So
Sorry. Pardon.
Team Queso is going to Group A.
Team Queso Group 8. Okay.
Who dat in chat trying to claim Sand Cheese as a branch of Sandstorm? I'm guessing that is incorrect.
That's who that.
So as Team Queso goes to A, so
Mad Lions is going to Group B.
yeah.
Now, who Mad Lions was replacing Providence? Was that who it was?
Mad
Or was
Lion
it-
Mad Lions replacing
Phoenix.
Phoenix Esports.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright. So we have Giants Gaming and Phoenix Esports next. Alright. Group A is going to be Phoenix Esports. And Group B it's going to be Giants Gaming. And we won't be drawing for pool number 1 because Team Repulse is going to Group B and AD Esports is going to Group A. Alright, so we'll skip that. And that caps off the draw for RPL Europa Season 4. And we will move on to Americas. Everyone is waiting for that.
Waiting
Hype,
for that.
Hype. Okay.
Yeah, you.
It's going to be Nova Esports and Nova Esports Elite, which used to be Elite Gaming, in pool number 1 because they are both the finalists. Nova Esports, of course, they won the entire thing. What I meant entire thing is they won the entire World Championship of RPL. So they are the team to beat this season. So they are in pool 1, and then in pool 2 we have Team Queso, the North American branch, which used to be Team Cheese, but they decided to keep the branding to Team Queso. So that's pool number 2, along with Sandstorm, which used to be Mega Smiley, and they are now Sandstorm. Pool 3 are the quarter finalists. Hashtag Gaming used to be Adult Gaming, so they are now Hashtag Gaming.
Adult Esports.
AKA VN champions.
No,
Vietnam
Vietnam Glory.
Glory.
But Vietnam Glory is by themselves now, so no more.
Okay.
No more. And then we have Cream Esports, which used to be Gladius Gaming, Hollywood Hammers, and Royale Argento, which used to be Mirror Team. So these are the top 8 teams from which pre-qualified. And then in pool number 4, we have the winners bracket from the qualifiers. We have Assassin's Crew, Kutu Clan, Native Ghost, and Sandstorm Black. So the first 3 clans that I mentioned, I think they are all Latin America teams, if I'm not wrong.
That is correct.
Yeah. So
Sorry. Yeah.
we have a lot of Latin America teams here. So yeah. And then as for Pool 5, we have Orange Tribe. It's Orange Juice
Yep.
plus Tribe Gaming, guys. Tribe Gaming with
Oh,
Oxalate, Gilgamesh, I believe, and then who else? Electrify.
Oxalate, 10-2,
Electrify,
GOTM.
J Monty.
J Monte joined them. That's
Yeah.
true.
And
Yeah.
they have
There are
Yeah.
quite a few good players. Then obviously the best.
Well,
orange
actually,
players as well.
Tribe because due to the Kings Cup, they only had 3 players played in pre-qualifiers, so those 3 players will not be able to play for them.
Yes, Rip,
three-
Rip, Lenny, and
Josefo.
Josefo, and Ace.
And
yeah.
if
so
Yeah.
instead
Lenny is previously from Nova Nuggets.
instead they will be joining with Orange Juice, Orange Juice team, which led by Greg, and they have really good players like Potato as well, who did really well in the Kings Cup. So yeah, pretty excited to see them. They gone through the losers bracket, and they won the losers bracket. And then moving on, we will have Sandstorm Latin America, aka Sandstorm LA. So yeah,
AKA IPN Max,
yeah,
IPN MX Royal.
yeah. So Sandstorm actually bought IPN and IPN MX, so they are
No.
renamed.
They were saying that actually was Sandstorm Latin, but kind of like Arena Quesito called themselves Sand Cheese and
Oh,
whatnot.
so it's a
That's
disguise.
that's not the same thing. I know the whole story.
Oh.
No, well, tell us. That's what the stream's about, is the stories and the drama.
Okay, don't hate me, Memo. So it's Memo forgot to register Sandstorm LA,
What?
and IPN is leading by his friend in real life, so he took over the spot.
Oh my gosh, that's actually way funnier than what I thought happened.
Well done, well done. So there we go. Sandstorm LA is not bought over by IPN MX. It's just that it's Memo's friend. And then we have Magic Esports. I believe is the owner is one of our streamer, our caster, the Game Hunter. So
oh, very nice.
yeah, I heard pretty good stuff as well about the team. Pretty excited. And then we have
watching them in quals. They looked very strong. I think they only lost to obviously the winner of that group, who was Native Ghost, who I'd say is a dark horse to win already, and maybe they'll prove they're not even a dark horse when the season actually starts. We'll see.
Well, we'll see. I'm pretty excited to see the likes of Assassin's Crew and Native Ghost as well. But we will have the 4th team of Sandstorm, which is Sandstorm White, to cap off the Pool 5. So 4 Sandstorm team in RPL Americas. We will be.
Oh my gosh, it's over 9,000.
So we don't have a choice. We have to split two teams to each group equally. So yeah, and we shall begin with the draw right about now, starting with Pool 5. I have the balls from Pool 5 here. Alright, let's go. So same thing, putting into this box. I'm not looking at it, but let's see who we got for the first team in Group A. And we have Sandstorm White in Group A.
Sandstorm White. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
We will draw another one for Group B. So first team for Group B is gonna be 5A, Orange Tribe, Orange Juice and Tribe Gaming. So that's Group B.
Yep.
So yeah. So we're done with Pool 5 for now. We'll be back in a bit. We'll draw for Pool 4. So Pool 4 are Assassin Crew, Kutu Clan, Native Ghost, Sandstorm Black. Putting them into the box. And let's go. First team to get into Group A, second team to get into Group A, it's gonna be Kutu Clan. So that's Group A. we'll draw another one for Group B. Alright. For Group B, it's gonna be Assassin's Crew. So the two LATAM team separated to two different groups. And we are done for pool number 4. For now, we're gonna go to pool number 3. Pool number 3, we have Hashtag Gaming, Cream Esports, Hollywood Hammers, and Royale Argento. And the first team from that pool, the third team in Group A is 3D. It's Royale Argento. It's going into Group A, sorry.
Yes.
And then second team from Pool 3 going into the third spot of Group B is going to be Cream Esports. So again, the Latin American teams are separated into two different groups. So
And let me just say that Cream Esports sounds delicious.
yeah, sounds really, really delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, we are moving back to
New favorite food of Drew.
He
Can you
only-
tell? I'm a food-driven animal. Yeah.
Probably.
we are going back to Group 5, Pool 5. So we have Orange Stripe and oh sorry, this is the wrong balls. Wrong balls, guys! Don't grab the wrong balls.
Somebody clip Chizen saying this is the wrong balls, please.
So we have Sandstorm Latin America and Magic Esports. The team that will be going to Group A is Magic Esports.
Oh.
Magic Esports is in the same group as Sandstorm White, Kutu Clan, and Royale Argento. Wow.
Yeah, LATAM heavy Group A thus far.
While Sandstorm Latin America is going to Group B. It's also LATAM heavy as well.
It's just I guess they're like half the teams are LATAM, so I guess both sides are gonna have about 4 teams. So.
Yeah.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Sandstorm teams are still separated right now. So we are going to see who's gonna be the 2 teams that will be going into Group A and Group B from the pool 4. It's Native Ghost and Sandstorm Black. Hey, thanks Full Frontage for the subs. 4 months in a row. I don't have alert on because I'm too lazy to turn on the alerts, but thank you so much.
Hype.
Hype, RPL hype. Okay.
Yeah, have some hype in chat.
The team that will be going into Group A is going to be Sandstorm Black. So Sandstorm White and Sandstorm Black are in the same groups. That means the main Sandstorm team is going to be in Group B.
With Sandstorm LA, I assume.
Yep, that is correct. As for the other one is Native Ghost 4C. So we are done with pool number 4, and we are going into pool number 3 again. Only 2 balls left. Pool number 3 with Hashtag Gaming and Hollywood Hammers. So let's see who is going into the Group A along with Sandstorm White and Black, Magic Esports, Royale Argento, and Kutu Clan. It's going to be Hollywood Hammers, the team that Full Frontage is part of, as well as Backstabs, as well as many more very good players who gone through this organization, including Surgical Goblin himself. So they are going into Group A. As for Group B, it's going to be 3A, Hashtag Gaming. Alright, we are done with that. And this is our last draw of the night. It's the pool 2.
No, who won?
One. Oh yeah. Oh, we still need to. Oh, we can't draw pool 1 actually because. Oh yeah, we need to draw.
Wait.
We need to draw pool 1. Yes. We can't draw this one because Sandstorm is going to Group B, and Team Queso is going to
So
Group A.
so pool 2 is already done.
Yeah.
You know.
So pool 2 is already done. Team Queso is going to Group A. Sandstorm is going into Group B. And Nova Esports Elite, the 2 finalists from last season, we will draw right now. Drew, are you very nervous? Can you tell us what are you feeling right now?
I mean, they're both guaranteed different groups, so I'm cool with whatever.
Oh, that's true. But do you want to play in the same group as Team Queso, or do you want to play in the same group as Orange Tribe?
Sandstorm.
I mean, I think everybody knows that America is the toughest region. Sorry EU, sorry APAC, but I mean, it's just how it is. So whatever group you get in, it's gonna be pretty rough, I think.
All right, we'll find out very soon.
No comeback from the APAC guys about what the strongest region is. Come on, we need to get like some pro wrestling hype in here.
It's okay. We just prove it by winning this season.
Yeah.
We do it by just doing it, not by just talk. Okay. So I have the ball in my hand. It's gonna decide who is going to be the last team in Group A, and it's going to be Nova Esports.
Oh.
Nova
Team Queso
Esports
and Nova in the same
Group
Once again.
RIP, and the Nova Esports Elite is going to Group B.
All these groups look super strong to me. Like, there's not a team you'd want to pick a fight with in either of these groups, I don't think. So
Yeah, but I do feel that Group A seems much stronger compared to Group B. But we shall see. Pretty good draw, guys. I hope you guys are very happy about it. Let's just look through very quickly. So Group A, we have Sandstorm White and Sandstorm Black in the same group. Kutu Clan, Royale Argento, Magic Esports, Hollywood Hammers, Team Queso, and Nova Esports. They are gonna have their semi-final rematch there. They lost in semi-final against Nova Esports, but oh my god, that is a tough group, guys. And then in Group B, we have Orange Tribe, which is Orange Juice and Tribe Gaming combined, and then they will be accompanied by Assassin's Crew, the new boys in town, and then Cream Esports used to be Gladius Gaming. Cream Esports belongs to Koji-san, one of our Spanish caster. And then we have Sandstorm Latam, which used to be IPN MX, which changed name because Memo forget to register for Sandstorm LA. And then
Again.
yeah, and then Native Ghost, another new boy in town as well, so pretty good. And then Hashtag Gaming used to be Adult Esports. They don't have the support of the Vietnam Glory guys anymore, so will be interesting who they're gonna field this season. We have not seen any. I have not seen any roster from them. I'm not too sure about you guys, but I've not seen it. Should be very interesting. And then Sandstorm, the main team used to be Mega Smiley. They're now just Sandstorm. The main esports team are in the same group as Nova Esports Elite, which used to be Elite Gaming, which is also Drew's team. So yeah, looking pretty good. Any early prediction? Who's gonna be going into playoffs?
I mean, until proven otherwise, I think you gotta pick Nova, Queso. Let's see,
Sandstorm main
who
team?
from Group B? Yeah, I mean maybe Sandstorm. Yeah, and then Elite would be the 4 from last season, right? So tough to pick against them. Like I said, I'd say Native Ghost and probably Orange Tribe would be my other picks to potentially go all the way. So I actually think Group B is a little stronger than Group A, but we'll see how it turns out this season.
Yeah, looks pretty cool. And then we want to have a look at EU as well. let's look at EU. So, quick recap: Nova Esports EU is in Group B, along with Team Clash, Challenger Z from France, Dynamite Esports, the second team from Team Queso, Arena Crisito, Mad Lions, Giants Gaming, and Team Repulse, which was one of the finalists. So that's Group B. And then as for Group A, it's Team Repulse second team, along with Munich Esports, E-Monkeys, Team Heretics, Crema Catalana, Team Queso, Surgical Goblin Hype, Phoenix Esports, and AD Esports. Again, prediction. Group A.
Let me see. I'm still waiting for that grouping to roll back up on stream for me.
Oh, okay. So I'll probably predict first.
Okay, I got him here. So Ad Esports really just seems to turn it on in the playoffs, but I'm not sure how stable their management is, or like who's actually going to be playing for them this season. So that'll be interesting to see. I know a lot of the good French players have actually signed contracts with other teams this season, so we'll see how that might affect Ad and their ability to repeat. Repulse, kind of the same thing. It'll be interesting to see who actually ends up playing for them. So the two champions, I feel like, are in a bit of a position to potentially not repeat. So my pick for Group A would probably be Team Queso, obviously, and then I'd probably pick Nova out of Group B. But as you saw, Arena Quesito actually beat Nova, so you'd probably have to pick them to round out the champions from Group B, and then I'd probably go ahead and pick
Giants Gaming.
What's that?
Giants Gaming.
I'd probably pick Nova and Arena Quesito as my favorites at this moment in time in Group B. Obviously not knowing a ton about EU, but I mean a little bit. So, and then Group A, I'd probably go ahead and pick Team Queso and Team Heretics. But that's just me being a nub and guessing as best I can about EU teams. So
Cool. We have RPL EU lineup there, and then we will have the APAC as well. So APAC, maybe March can do some prediction. Is it still on?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
So from my part, in Group A, I definitely will take Xu Jiajun, the previous champion. Nova Esports APAC, another strong choice. And then I'll probably choose HK852.
HK852? Okay.
Oh, interesting. I think they have a partnership with Nova in terms of ladder. Is that correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I believe.
And the last pick might be Giant.
Okay, the Japanese team.
Yeah, they beat Nova Esports China.
I saw that in the losers bracket. So actually, Nova Esports China did not qualify for RPL APAC, which is probably a interesting non-story, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty big upset for them.
That's a pretty upset for
losing to Mega India, I think. So you'd have to almost say like Mega India is looking pretty good then, right?
Yeah. So,
or maybe it just worked out for him well that day. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. So from Group B, I will definitely take a Red Tail.
Okay. Red Tail.
It's really strong in my opinion. I told you they have two CCGS top 8 players from China.
I'll pick.
And second one, I will pick Blaster Rice.
Oh.
You don't think Vietnam Glory looks pretty strong, given the players they have that basically like swept for hashtag gaming in North America last season?
Well, I think they will, but like, I have to think about their strengths. Like, actually, there were in Group B. There is a really interesting Chinese team. They are unknown. No one knows them before, even me.
Who is it?
I know.
It's something called Taiwan Union.
The Reunion?
Yeah. So the thing is like, Vietnam Glory beat them like one Vietnam Glory like beat them 1-2-1, and every set is like 3-2-2, 3-3-2.
Hmm.
Also
Maybe that
like
team is just really good.
and Team Triple K beat them also in the same manner. So
Oh, interesting.
yeah, so
So they didn't make that team you're talking about. The reunion didn't make the finals then, since they lost
yeah, they
twice.
didn't make it, but they obviously draw my attention.
Gotcha.
So the last two picks will be Vietnam Glory and Mega India.
Okay, cool. Not picking.
Oh yeah,
not
Music
picking.
Master pointed out in chat. I think Nova may be the first org to have a team in all three regions, so that's just kind of a fun fact of the day.
Yeah. It's very
Sandstorm
true.
also had a shot, but EU was not kind to them. I think EU is maybe a tough region to qualify for. I'm not sure. I know that Nova's had issues in the past qualifying for EU as well.
Yeah. EU is tough.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, EU is tough for sure.
EU was tough for the past few seasons because the qualifier wasn't done very well, but this season I think we did very well, and I think.
Oh, burn on Thunderstruck. I hope he's still in chat.
He's definitely still in chat. But yeah, this season we have done very, very well.
Thunder Scrub.
And
Thunder Scrub.
But yeah, so no Sandstorm in EU. They couldn't couldn't break the record along with Nova Esports. But Nova Esports first team to have a team in all three regions.
4 team.
Yeah.
But Sandstorm have 4 teams in one region.
Sandstorm having 4 teams in Americas, I think, probably breaks a record for most orgs from one team for sure.
Fair play. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Someone asked when we are gonna start the season. For APAC, it's gonna start on Sunday, this Sunday. For Americas and EU, I think we will start on Monday instead to avoid CCGS finals. So make sure you guys follow us on Twitter. We will post everything there. We will post the schedules there. Make sure you guys are updated on all the latest news. We are very excited to bring this new season for you guys. I think this will be the best season ever in RPL history, and can't wait for it to get started. We have really strong teams. I'm very excited for APAC, especially because we have 3 Japanese teams. We never had Japanese teams in RPL, not even a Japanese player as well. So this is very exciting. As for EU,
we did have Japanese players before.
Oh really? Who?
Yeah, they played for 钻石营 before.
Oh, okay. So scratch that. But first time we have Japanese teams, so pretty excited as well, regardless. So as for RPL Europe season 4, we have some familiar faces, but then we have more teams because in Europe is much more competitive in my opinion, because they have things like SLO, they have things like they have other leagues that they are very active in a Clash Royale competitive scene. So very excited about that. Unfortunately, teams like Valencia, CF couldn't join because they did not manage to get past the pre-qualifiers. They did pretty bad in the tournaments. So,
yeah, I would say Valiant's not making it in EU, and then Nova Esports China not making an APAC are probably 2 of the bigger surprises over this whole qualifying stage.
Yeah. So yeah, so some big teams drop out, some unknown teams comes in, and I think it's great. It's great for the diversity, and I think we will have a really good season in EU as well. And without a single doubt, I think RPL Americas will probably have the toughest, will be the toughest region among all 3 regions, just because of the quality there is. We have. Just look at Group A. Group A is just insane. We have 2 Sandstorm team. We have the defending world champion Nova Esports, Team Queso with the likes of Adrian Piedra, who was completely unstoppable in CCGS Latin America, and then we have Hollywood Hammers as well. But Group B itself is really strong. Nova Esports Elite, along with Sandstorm, along with Orange Tribe, and then some Latin America's team that I have no freaking idea who they are, but they look really good as well. So anyway, I think this is a pretty good exercise draw all the teams live on stream. Let you guys be part of it as well. Let you guys talk about it. I definitely enjoyed talking about it. Thank you much and Drew for joining me for this first ever RPL live draw. I think this
My
is
pleasure.
Pleasure to be here.
yeah. So this is history making. RPL is probably the first league in Clash Royale that does this live draw. I don't know about other leagues because I don't really watch other leagues. But I would like to think that we are.
Kizen's not worried about any competition. He just doesn't even watch them.
Yeah. No, I just don't have the time. But yeah, so
Yeah.
this is the first time we are doing it. I hope to bring it back again for next season or maybe in the playoff as well if we are not doing the same seeding. But we'll see. We'll decide on that later on. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching the live draw. See you guys very, very soon as the regular season begin later this week on Sunday. Actually, Sunday is considered next week, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Sunday is considered
Yep.
next week. So I'll see you guys early next week, Sunday and Monday. Sunday is for RPL APAC, Monday is for North American and Europe. So hope to see you guys there. My name is Chisin. I have my caster here, March and Drew. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you guys very soon. Say your byes, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.